So at this point in the course, you're probably feeling like, all right, I'm really starting to understand this. This stuff isn't too hard. Austin's a pretty good teacher and we're making good progress. Well, let's see how good of progress we're actually making. In the next few slides, I'm going to quiz you on the candle formations that we just learned before we move into the S2 entry signals. If you can pass this quiz successfully, you're going to be ready to roll into the exact parameters that go into an S2 trade. Are you ready? Let's go. First question, can you spot the rocky formation that would signal to us a possible continuation of the downtrend in this photo? Question number 1. In this first example, I want you to try your best to identify any rocky formation that you see would potentially set up a trade. Screenshot it, do what you need to do. I'll give you 3, 2, 1. There it is. So you can see that we're in an overall downtrend. And since we're in a downtrend, we're looking for the RSI to be in the sell zone like you have here. You have to wait for that liquid 50 to cross into the sell zone like it does here. And then find your pullback to the downtrend. The downtrend pulls back here with a bullish candle and retraces that move with the next 2 candles right off the 13 EMA as the RSI comes through the trend line and comes through the liquid 50 on the TDI. Next question, can you spot the railroad? I'm going to give you a hint. We're looking to buy this pair. We're looking to go long because the TDI is moving up into the buy zone and we have the EMAs coming together, but the candles are mostly above the EMAs, which would signal to up. Next question, can you spot the railroad in this photo? I'll give you 3, 2, 1. There it is. So we're looking to go long as the candles move higher above the EMAs. The RSI crosses into the buy zone right here. You see the liquid 50 moves into the buy zone right here. And then you have your RSI cross right there, S2 cross, as the RSI comes through the trend line and the liquid 50. And you have a railroad formation off that 50 and 13 EMA right before the continuation of the move long. I also want you to pay attention to this rocky formation here. You're going to say, Austin, this is a rocky formation that would tell us to go long, isn't it? And I'll say, no. Why? Because look at the RSI cross. It's in the sell zone. You cannot go long when the RSI cross is in the sell zone. You need this to happen in the buy zone. So you wait, you wait, you wait. It finally moves into the buy zone and gives you the cross here. And that's why we mark this as the railroad that we would look to trade. Be patient. It will come. Can you spot the formations in this photo? There's 2 formations that we went over last chapter that I want you to see in this photo. I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First, we have a shift candle off the 13 and the 50 and the 8 EMA right here as the RSI comes through the trend line and the liquid 50 in the sell zone. This right leg closes for a new low, qualifying this as a rocky formation. So not only do you have a solid shift, you have the entire structure here. You have the shift of the zone, the drop, the consolidation, and then level 2 of your push. You're always going to see level 2 of a move like this, where you have a shift and then a move. It's going to shift and move. So you can either catch the shift or you can try to catch the railroad formation or rocky formation on the pullback. You'll hear me reference that in the VTF all the time. Hey guys, I want to see this shift first, and then we're going to try to catch the pullback in a couple hours. And then you wait, you wait, you wait, and because you're patient, you probably get paid off a solid S2 entry. So by being patient, you're going to catch the most pain-free breakouts possible. So now that you guys have successfully completed our quiz, I think it's time that we actually get into the S2 entry parameters. I know you're excited, so am I. So let's begin.